everybody, it's Debbie, and you're at the channel, Your Home, Your Happy Place, but you're not at my house. I am at my daughter's store, Shop Closet Chic Boutique, and it's not called that. It is .com, Shop Closet Chic, but it's called Closet Chic. And actually, I do want to give you a tour of this store because it's a great before and after, but that's not what today is. So I'm at work and nobody's here right now, and I am having so much fun, and I just have to share because it's still early if you are up for it. I never decorate for 4th of July. I don't like red, white, and blue as far as decorating. It's just not me, but here's the thing. Every year we host it. And so last minute, I'm always trying to pull I have one bin of stuff. I haven't even gotten that out yet. We were, just gonna not do much. My son-in-law always comes up and does fireworks when it gets dark, and we usually hang out at our pool. Then my daughter said, and it's their family, ours, and then my one son and his family comes down, and so my daughter goes, "Oh, can my friend come? Her family, because they don't go out on the lake because it's too busy." And I said, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And we have a lot of her friends over in the summer anyway. It's just good for the kids and the adults. So anyway, I started thinking about doing a little bit more, and so I went to Hobby Lobby, and everything was 40% off. And I'm sure a lot's gone, but my goodness, did I get paper plates? Did I get napkins? I got the aluminum foil pans for making food that have an American flag cardboard over it for keeping it warm, or if you're taking it somewhere. And I got toys for the kids and little skirts for the girls. Everything was so inexpensive, I'm just telling you. And then I took off to Walmart to pick up, I don't remember what, but there I found the cutest little swimming suits for some of the girls. And then what else? I feel like I got some pool stuff there, games and things. I'm going to link all this stuff below because now it may not be available online anymore. Things on Amazon will be, and I'm going to get to that in a minute. And just check out the stuff from Walmart and Hobby Lobby and just go there and get it while it's available, because it isn't maybe available online anymore, but it's still in the stores. Okay, so then last night my daughter goes, I asked my other friend what they were doing and they had no plans, and so I invited her. I said, that's great. So we went from what would have normally been 11 of us to 21. So we'll have 10 adults and 11 children from ages 2 to 9. And I am having so much fun. I'd already started on some of these things. I'd gotten the sunglasses at Hobby Lobby and some of the little glow sticks. And I got some decor, like for outside, big flags and wind, I don't know, is it a wind sock? It's not a sock, but you know what I'm talking about. I can't even remember everything, but I'm going to try. I'm going to go online and put it in. So I'm just doing this in case you might do some impromptu. Maybe you're already having a party, but maybe you should have a party and you're not. And here's the thing. A lot of people don't do anything. They just kind of, they're just not doing anything. And we live in a town where there's stuff going on everywhere, but we're in a tourist town, and this is probably this and Christmas are probably the two biggest tourist things. So all of the locals don't go to those things because they are massively crowded. So we hang out at home. And so here's the thing. I just have to share this one thing. So the other day, I didn't know they were coming over. Like, my husband's birthday was yesterday, and I said, oh, they got mixed up. They think it's tomorrow. It's, 4th of July. And he goes, no, they're thinking of coming over tomorrow. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I was going to clean. So I called my daughter back, and I'm like, let's just get on the same page. And so we kept talking about it, and she's like, I don't know, her husband said in the background, do you want to clean or do you want us to come over? And it's just kind of like, yeah, I want them to come over. Yes, my house is not greatly perfect right now, and we're getting ready for company, but it's family. And it's not, why is it not? Because I can't do everything, and I'm trying. And I just said, you know what? I said, yes, come over. Then the next day, in the morning, I told my daughter, why don't you invite your friend over and their family? And I told my husband, I said, this is why we built this house. This is what it's for. We want to entertain and have people over. Forget about, everything being perfect in the house. It doesn't have to be. So we had an impromptu yesterday for my husband's birthday, and there were, I don't know how many of us. Maybe there were only 11. Maybe that might have been what there was. And so there were extra kids though, because each of the older boys had friends over. So we hung out at the pool, and for the most part, that was a success. Some of the older boys were wanting to get in the hot tub, which I don't really like, and they wanted their iPads by the time afternoon was getting there because they'd been there from 11:30, and they left. I think everybody left around 6, so it was a long day. But I'm just saying, we did bratwursts and baked beans and little mini corn on the cobs, the little frozen niblet ones, and we made I had bought potato salad, I had lemonade, and for lunch, they ordered pizza, and my daughter and I made a fresh lettuce salad. So we had 2 meals together. And I'm just saying, it was fun, and everybody relaxed and had a good time. So what am I saying now? This 4th of July party was growing, and I said, let's just have a fair. So I just went online at Amazon, and let's see, I'm looking at some of them and I'll tell you what they are. We're having an inflatable ring toss game. It looks like little clown hats or party hats and ring. So we're going to do that ring toss. We're going to do water balloon toss. I have some kind of sticky balls. I don't know. It's some outdoor thing, and you throw sticky balls and try to hit the targets, and tug of war, and seems like I had some other things. Well, anyway, I got face paints, and so we're going to do my son, only one of my sons is going to be here. The other son's coming in a couple weeks. So he's very good at art. So he is in charge of painting everybody's face. I got them little flags. We're going to have a little parade. I had already ordered little pocket constitutions, even when I thought there weren't that many coming, but I got a pack of 20. And so, it's a special 4th of July. And these children someday are going to be much older, and they're going to be telling their children or their grandchildren, hey, I was around when America celebrated 250 years. And so I just wanted some of those really special things. I'm wondering what else I had. Oh, and so then I'd already bought, like I said, some of these other things that are kind of like prizes. And so I started thinking about when you go to, what are they like? Arcades. The kids, the older kids even, especially, they love getting a ticket, and then they collect their tickets, and then they go get to buy something with it, right? I remember last year taking the 7 and 9-year-old, and he was excited just to buy a little Tootsie Roll with his tickets. So I went ahead and ordered the tickets, and then I wanted, oh gosh, I'm going to need a goodie bag. So I got this little set. I have 11 children coming, so it's 12. And you get party favor bags, 12 slap bracelets, 12 tattoo stickers, and 12 keychains. They're just going to love it. Plus, I have all this candy. I haven't even shown it to you yet. I think I filmed it. I might show it, who knows? But I had been buying every start of summer. I buy a lot of the big giant pixie sticks and big licorice, and I try to get some of that nostalgic candy. So this year I got those little paper, they're pieces of paper and they got a little dots on them, and you have to chew the dot off. I don't know if you guys are familiar with those. And orange slices. So we're going to have all of that as some of the prizes that they can buy, and each parent is going to have to man a table. And here's our recipes that we're having. Oh, I'm going to insert my invitation because after I got sack races at Hobby Lobby. They still had those too. I'm thinking they might be too tall because some of these kids are so little. They put them in the sack and we won't see them, but we can cut them, whatever. Anyway, you guys, and I got medals. They're just like, like they mean nothing, but maybe I thought, hey, you win 3 things, you have 3 medals, so it'll feel kind of special, I hope. I want them to have fun and feel special and remember this day. We have, okay, so let me get back to the food. I think that's where I was going. I was going to grill. We have all these great bratwursts that we got from Herman, Missouri, which has some really good bratwursts. But we ate bratwurst, Johnsonville bratwurst yesterday. And I started thinking about all these people, and I'm like, I don't want to grill for all those people. So I have this delicious pulled pork recipe. You'll put it in the crock pot for 10 hours, and I do it the day before, and then I refrigerate it after it cools. And I buy Hawaiian pretzel buns, and then we put pickles on them. Barbecue sauce is already in there, but I add that if people want it. I make this delicious coleslaw that has apples in it. So I'm going to kind of put some of these recipe clicks, like links, because I didn't make these up. I won't put I have a really good pasta salad. I will save that for another time because I'm not making the pasta salad this time. Somebody else is. Then we just grill the corn on the cob, which don't mind grilling, and baked beans. I just buy Bush's baked beans, really any of them, because I throw Worcestershire sauce in, mustard, ketchup, hot sauce, and brown sugar, and mix it all up and bake it for 2 hours at 350. I think that's about all of those items. I'm asking somebody else to bring like the snacks, appetizer type things, and then I'm going to make snow cones. I have that attachment for my mixer that makes snow cones, and I have flavors. So we'll have a snow cone station. I bought a popcorn thing. So I got one of those tabletop ones and popcorn bags. So we're going to have popcorn. Oh my gosh, it sounds like so much fun to me. We're going to do s'mores in the evening. We've got the fire pit. Oh, everybody needs to bring a lawn chair. I forgot to put that on my invitation, but I'll pass it along. And I don't know. I mean, I'm just telling you all this because don't let days that are special pass you up. Invite neighbors over that aren't doing anything. You don't have to do the carnival. But you can have a barbecue, right? And somebody will go to one of the neighborhood fireworks if you're allowed. I mean, where we used to live, you weren't allowed to do fireworks, but where we are now, it's not illegal. You're allowed to set them off. They're dangerous and you have to be careful. We only put one person in charge and we sit way, 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 way back. They go down the street. So anyway, I wanted to just come in. I don't know if I'm going to have another video for you before 4th of July. I'm just not sure. We've got company coming actually tomorrow night now. So probably not. There probably won't be a video till after. So this is my video. And you guys, I hope you have a really wonderful and safe and happy 4th of July celebrating it. I have a few people that are from other parts of the world that are in here. So, I know that everything that we celebrate is not what you celebrate, but you can still have a cookout and have a carnival. I mean, you don't even have to have a reason, or maybe you're going to do this with your kids, birthdays or something. Have a carnival. I'm so excited to do this. It makes me so happy. Reminds me of when my kids were little. So, anyway, you guys, love you all. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you haven't subscribed, it's free. I hope you do. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time at your home, your happy place.